And there we are. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely day. I know I am. All right. Then we've got to switch over to our reading music. Whoop. Tunes. Where? Oh, hang on. Try to get to. There we go. Voila. But yes, we are starting Earthshine today. I have quite literally no idea what it is. I read the synopsis once and then I haven't read it again, so I don't recall what it is. So, let us begin. Let me get a quick drink of water. There we go. And etc. Chapter 0. Prologue. Click. Huh? Let's go! Yeah. An old man goes into the woods. Bum bum. The last thing you see is a back walking away from you. Dun dun. And that is... I know that currency. I'm getting it mixed up with like 3 others. Is that like... Is that... That's not pounds, is it? Oh, the very first part has no dialogue. Just for the read-along. Yep. It happens. Sometimes you got to have dramatic effect. Euro? It might be euro? I can't remember. Misery, which currency is this? I honestly cannot remember. I think it's euros. No worries, no worries. We're just gonna say dollars for the sake of ease. Yeah, it's euro. Excellent. I don't know my own comic. It happens. What? Check this out. Looks like Mrs. Mayor. No, ruckus allowed. JK. Minus 10 author points. Be careful, Arnold. She might hear you. Creak. What is all this ruckus out here? We're sorry. Really, really sorry. Oh, all right. Just try to be a little quieter in front of my shop next time. Oh, lovely to see you, Yulia. I'm just here to pick up Dyra. He promised me we'd help pick berries this afternoon. Yeah, right. Good try. Like I'd ever say that. Excited to see how many typos are in here. I might not know. I am somewhat dyslexic, so it might look correct to me. Is it really so hard for you to imagine helping your sister for once in a while? Oh, also, while you're headed that way, if you run into my husband, could you lend him a hand? He was carrying a large shipment, and I'm worried about him. Ba-doop, 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 boop. That looks heavy. Do you need any help, Elias? No, it's really not too bad. Whoosh, swamp, wing. That is the most elastic cover I've ever seen. Oh, jeez. I guess that one's a goner. Boom, got it. Julia, thank you. Whoosh. Boy, Elias, you should really work on those dexterity skills. Oh, bless your hearts. I don't know what I'd do without you two. Of course, we're happy to. No prob. You better load these up and let you get back to what you were doing. Are you sure you're all set? Definitely. You've done more than enough. Who stacks their boxes like this in a truck? That's a good way to get shit broken. Such good kids. I'll never understand why Cernan left them. But I guess it isn't worth trying to wrap my head around liking family dynamics. Wrestle. Hmm? Oh god. He's living on the edge of box stacking. Oh god. Tremble, turn, click. Well, so much for picking berries. It's way too dark outside now. Oh, what a shame. I guess we'll have no choice but to have something way better for dinner. I'm not making sausage pancakes again, Dyra. You threw them all up last time I made them. Not my fault I have a sensitive stomach. Ah! That sounded like... Hey, thanks for reading Earthshine. If you enjoyed this episode, consider clicking that little heart button below. Story and art by Miss Misery 8. Instagram, TikTok, and the twatters. Editor, Freckles and Speckles. Hey, Freckles and Speckles. Boop. 4,000. Damn. And so begins the age-old want to make all 7s in a row. Oop, Twitter, the long forgotten. Yep, I should change that. It happens. Like, yeah, a lot of people should probably change some of that stuff, but it also... Hey, nerd, do you want some chicken? I will never turn down food, Violet. You know this. That's my roommate. But yes, like occasionally it'll just be... You just have to show that times changed over the course of your comic. Then I'll meet you at your door. Yes, I will be right there. One moment, everyone. I have chicken to be delivered. I come back bearing the gift of food. I live another day. But yeah, so just okay, back to Magic Story Podcast. Yes, it just happens occasionally where it shows the progression of time through a comic. Good luck with stream. Thank you, Violet. So like, yes, well, you should probably change it if you want to, but at the same time, it just goes to show it's like, oh yeah, Twitter. That was a thing. We must have just missed it. Andy's dead. Whoosh. Thank you, Violet. Everyone hydrate or dehydrate. Drink your water and or water substitute. There's a lot of deep wounds, but it didn't bite hard enough to turn you. I can complete it. I can't guarantee anything, but it will probably save your life. I'll do it if you agree to it. Hey, what's going on? We heard his scream. Elias! Say something. Please. Elias! Julia? It wasn't me. We found him like this. His wounds would heal if I turned him. He doesn't have much longer. And you think he would want to live in his abomination like you? Like the thing that just killed him? Elias, say something, sweetheart. Screech. Click. What the hell is that? Dad told me about these guys once. They only do business in Sonnenritter. They never come out here. Someone must have called them. Boom. Boom. Listen to me very closely. They are probably going to question me, so I need you to stay calm. Don't do anything suspicious or stupid. Seriously? Worried about those idiots with the hats? Could rip their heads off in 2 seconds. It's not that simple. These guys, once they identify a lichen, track them down forever. We could never live peacefully again. Right now, better off acting like we have nothing to hide. Arr! Really? Can't believe Miss Mayer would pop, pick, thump. Yuli! Hey, yeah, thanks for reading Earthshine. Yep. Boop. Next episode. Rattle, 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 rattle. My bets are that it's another dud. Oh, don't be such a pessimist, Al. I'm just being realistic. A lot of these call cases end up cold. He has a point. She also didn't even try to run away when we tranquilized her. I'll be surprised if she's lichen. But on the other hand, that could have been a deliberate move to make us question if she was. Bang! Hey, girly! Show us those pearly sharp whites. I've lived in this village my whole life, never thinking there'd be a reason to hide the fact that we were lichens. I know my sister feels the same way. Do you even realize why we never used to have attacks here? Our dad, he fought every lichen that threatened the village. He protected everyone. And the minute he's not around, you decide to stab us in the backs. No one lifted a finger when they took her away. Arnold, Janet, and you knew she was innocent. You knew she'd never do that to Elias. But I guess I'm not much better. She told me to stay put. But I should have destroyed those jerks the first chance I got. Whoosh. Don't care if they come after us again and again. Whoosh. I'm not gonna let them take her. Oop. Rude ass village, yep. Just goes to show. Yeah. You like Earthshine? Hit the like button. Also subscribe and maybe leave a comment. How's it going up here? Fog's pretty bad. Gonna be at least another hour. What are you doing? Sick of waiting. It's gonna be a while until we get to headquarters to do the usual blood tests. Just going to nick her up a little. If she heals in a couple of minutes, we'll know if she's lichen. That's screwed up, man. But what if she's human? Heinrich would never approve of this. I already love the voices so much. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. And so, he's in the front car right now. We'd have at least 100 of these fuckers caught without our stupid humane tactics. Bang, bang. What was that? Bang, 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 bang. That idiot. Ah! Don't just sit there. We gotta shoot it. Snap. So much for staying quiet. Craig? It's withstanding the tranquilizer? Vaughn, there's a lichen on the back of the car. It looks purebred. Oh, what? Please tell me that's a joke. Oh, shit. Screech. What the hell? Crunk, clump, crash. Tick. Click. I'm sorry to break it to you whippersnappers, but we've changed our minds. But what they said. Give Di's sister back or else. Oh, what they said. I'm just the driver. Don't kill me, please. Al. Jerry. Granny's got a gun. Yep. Jerry, are you guys okay? Oh, yeah. Turns out she was lichen, but she resisted the tranquilizer. Oh. Wait, where did God damn it. They must have escaped. Good. How's it a good thing? I made it. Hell yeah. Welcome on in. Sorry. Yeah. All the I saw outside was a purebred. Sounds like the other one is too if she was able to withstand that dose of xylazine. Even if we were able to capture one, we'd never be able to contain it. I'm not going to put everyone's lives at stake for a pointless venture. It's best if we leave them be. For now. Interesting. There's dynamics. Dyra, wake up. Yuli? You stupid idiot! You screwed everything up. I was planning on waiting it out until they got to Sonnenritter. Probably switch out the blood tests. The whole idea is to not give us away, and that's exactly what you did. What was I supposed to do? Just let them take you like that? Yes, that's why I told you to stay quiet. Ugh. Whatever. Guess those guys are stupider than Dad made them out to be. Note that it's not good to fully transform like that, though. Promise me you won't ever do that on purpose again. But it's good that they probably didn't recognize you. Yuli, when did everyone start hating us? Knock, knock. Miss Mayer? Are you okay? Yeah. The SLPP force. They told me you escaped, and then they took off. I figured you went back here. Dyra and I must have scared them away. It was pretty obvious they hadn't dealt with purebreds before. Really, I'm so sorry. I know. Da-da. And he walks away. I wish he could have met her. Technically, I did for a couple of minutes. And foul on September 8th, 1944 to April 22nd, 1975. Even if I don't remember it. You should probably go back to Elias's service. Really? Do you ever think about why she died? I mean, really think about it? We weren't so worried about going to any hospitals or doctors outside the village, maybe for them finding out. You wouldn't have had to birth a child at home. Would have survived. I know, Di. Are you okay with that? And you're okay with that? Of course not. It's just the way things are. It's always been like this. Never thought about it too hard before. Everything seems so okay on the surface. But it's not a lost cause. People can change. Like Mrs. Mayer. It won't happen if we stand around doing nothing. In a few years, I'll be 18. And when that time comes, join this task force. I'll teach them that Lycans deserve respect. We should never have to hide who we are. Hey, thanks for reading Earthshine. If you enjoyed the episode, consider clicking that little heart button. Follow them in the places. Boop. The endless quest to get all 7s in a row continues. Warning, this series contains strong language and a few instances of mild violence that may not be suitable for some readers. Viewer discretion is advised. In a few years, I will be 18, and when that time comes, I'll join the task force. It's a flashback. Where did I go wrong? I didn't want to be the one that would walk away from problems. I wanted to face them. Julia may have accepted this reality, but I wouldn't. It wasn't right. After infiltrating the SLPP ranks, stayed low. Try to avoid making a scene. And that teaching part? Well, it wasn't like Mrs. Mayer, like I had hoped. No, this was much different. Can't yell like an idiot to solve every problem. I wish I'd found that out sooner. Ooh. Ooh, no. What? Ooh, what? Ah, ooh, what? What happened? Huh? Chapter 1. Needle in the hay. Don't give me that look, Misery. I see you, you villain. You're about to fuck me up. I'm ready. Sonnenritter, 7 years later. Foreshadowing. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. A dude just ate a rat. That's not good. Yummy indeed. Ooh, not bad. You pop shunk. Need a little work on your reflexes though. You can't really think with oh, okay, there's one. You can't really think with a straight head when you're letting the moonlight get to you like that. Scratch, scratch, scratchy, scratch. Looks good to me. If you're aha, +1. Yeah. We're newly turned and not used to the moon yet. Try hiding out somewhere in the woods. The moonlight isn't as bad there, and there are less SLPP officers. Sorry for shooting you. I shall be counting. Everyone, put up a counter. No, I'm not gonna do that to you. If I put up a counter for like spelling errors, I would need a counter for myself. Well, it's the best I can do for now. On it. No. Static. Hey, buddy. Did you find any lichens out there? I don't know who's saying this, so we're just going with a default voice. Nah, nothing out here. Sorry, Vaughn. I have no room to do that, but got it. Took you long enough. It was dark outside, and Vaughn sort of parked in a crappy spot. Blah blah blah. Whisper. I've always known I've never been a great SLPP driver, but I'll admit, it does hurt when your best friend even says it. A big baby. You know that's not what I said, Vaughn. I think you're a wonderful driver. Vaughn. Well, Heinrich is gonna be peeved when she finds out we didn't catch any lichens again, especially with all the recent attacks. In fact, feels like our squad hasn't been reeling in any at all in the last few months. We love Vaughn, I can see that. Let's not beat ourselves up about it. The three of us are only human after all. We're just doing our best. But I won't lie, I'm always relieved when we don't have to deal with any of those scary guys. You're scared of literally everything, Vaughn. Last week, you thought the ice cream truck was following us. Oh, come on! It's not my fault the music was creepy as hell. He has a point. What the hell am I gonna do with you idiots? No wonder we can't catch any lichens. I'm stuck with 2 buffoons. Tyra, make her stop. He's being mean again. Carly, stop being mean. Saying the truth doesn't make me mean. If you enjoyed this episode, consider clicking the like button. Boop. Boop. Oh, it was just white, and I'm like, huh? It's just a white screen. No, I have to scroll down. But don't. freak. Shump. Buzz. Beep, beep. Sun and Ritter. Early morning, 3 a.m. news roundup. Lichen attacks reach an all-time high, resulting in 3 new deaths this week. Much. The Sun and Ritter Lichen Protection and Prevention Force has made a statement that they have identified and tagged several newly turned lichens, result from these attacks, and have released them back into society with heavy surveillance. Protests erupted this afternoon with civilians that are upset that the task force has refrained from naming these lichens publicly, as well as frustration towards the SLPP's willingness to release lichens at the Sun and Ritter's streets. Give us the names! Give us the names! Give us the names! For now, these protests have been peaceful, but protesters are heated about how the SLPP has been handling these attacks. We think it's blatant messed up that the SLPP won't give us the names of these monsters! They should be put to death before they do any more harm to our citizens. They don't deserve to live among us. Learning the lesson the hard way that the world is not so simple. Golf. Thanks for the 100 subs, everybody. Here's a little artwork. As a thank you. The next episode will be coming out really soon. Hell yeah. We're playing mini golf. You don't deserve to live among us, bro. Beep. Yep. Ring, ring, ring. Click. Hello. Hey. What the hell are you calling me at 3 a.m.? I couldn't sleep. I'm on the back porch watching the sunrise. It isn't very interesting, though. I always forget the house faces west. I just got back from a search. Oh my god. It's so sweet. Aww. Are the attacks still spiking? Yeah. I still don't know what's causing it. What's even weirder is that whatever it is, it has some sort of agenda to turn rather than kill. I've been having to keep away loads of newly turned lichens away from the SLPP. Dyra, maybe you should come home at this point. We already talked about this, Yuli. There's absolutely no reason for you to be there anymore. I was happy to support you in the beginning, but it's obvious you have no idea what you're doing. At this point, the only thing you're doing is putting yourself in danger. Can't just up and leave, you know. So-called friends will turn on you so fast if they find out, die. Not like the villagers. People hunt lichens for a living. I know they're not a threat right now. The knowledge they possess is little to none. If they happen to find out about silver or anything else, I could be in real danger. I could lose you. I'd never forgive myself letting you stay there. You can't make me do anything. Staying here whether you like it or not. Fine! It's like I wanted to be around my idiot brother anyways. Well, you got your wish. Boom. Stop. Ta-da! Staying here whether you like it or not. Like hell you are. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Thanks for reading Earthshine. If you enjoyed this episode, consider clicking that little heart button below. And follow them in the places. Chirp, 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 chirp. Sun and Ritter Lichen Protection and Prevention Force. I'll be surprised if I'll be able to get through this without nodding off this time. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You're gonna make me fall asleep if you yawn like that. I can't help it. This stupid conference room was designed to fall asleep in. Tell me about it. At least my 15th time having to sit through the yearly talk. Sniff, sniff. What on earth are you doing, Carly? Why does your cologne smell like wet dog? Some kind of new weird man trend? What? No, it doesn't. People don't generally walk around smelling armpits. You not be creeper for 1 second? It's kind of hard not to smell them when you're flaunting them in my face. Can we just stop talking about my armpits? Whistle. Listen up. I need everyone to be as attentive as possible. There's been an influx of new recruits due to the recent attacks, so it's necessary to have our yearly info meeting as soon as possible. I've invited Dr. Emma Naveau from Sonnenritter University to help discuss some of the basics for everyone who's recently joined. He's published several books on lichen behavior and physiology. So everyone should listen closely, even if this is information you're already familiar with. I didn't know they had a lichen research department at the university. Sounds pretty fancy. Shuffle. It's just reading off those crumpled pieces of paper. What's the big-ass book for? Is it just for show? Doom. Did I hear a question in the back row? No, nothing here. Oh, she's scary. I like her. You always act like a jerk. Someone is bound to call it out eventually. Click. There are 3 levels of lichen shifting. Form A. Lol, teacher caught you, Dyra. Yep. Form A. This is the form that most resembles a human. Strength, agility, hearing, and scent tracking are all exceptional by human standards. Glowing eyes may indicate aggression or distress. Form B. Claws and fangs are visible in this form. Abilities are greatly advanced. Threat level is relatively high. They can be captured in this form, but approach with caution. Form C. You have only seen purebreds achieve this form. You have very little experience with these lichens due to their threat level, so information is scarce. It is highly advised to not approach or attempt to capture these lichens. They are extremely dangerous. As you all know, the phase of the moon may cause a lichen to take one of these forms, along with a loss of their sense of self, and will attack anything they deem threatening. The closer the moon is to full, and the stronger the moonlight is, the more effect it will have on a lichen. Experienced lichens with enough willpower may be able to change these forms at will while keeping their minds intact, as well as the ability to avoid shifting in strong moonlight. We have evidence that some purebreds may even be able to avoid shifting during full moons. Before I forget, I'd like to remind the new recruits. We have a 3-step process here. We capture the lichens using tranquilizers and constraints, identify them using blood tests or other means, and release them back into society after microchipping and tagging them. They are heavily monitored and tracked by our personnel. We do not kill or use unnecessary violence here. If any of you are found to be breaking these steps, you will be reprimanded and fired. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. Thanks for reading Earthshine. Like and comment and subscribe and do all that wonderful jazz. Support your local artists. Earthshine. Rumble, chatter, chatter, chatter. What did Dennis say about going out to the bar tonight? Oh, he seemed interested. Doesn't really matter though. I mean, no one's going out at night anymore. Screech. Oh please, I think that's just the news hyping everything up like always. Rattle, rattle. Don't say stuff like that, Evelyn. People are actually dying. Ooh. Rattle, rattle. Gah. Ugh, it's a professor from earlier today. It's okay. Just hide over here, pretend I don't exist. I don't need to apologize. Gwent. God damn it. Hey, sorry about what I said this afternoon about your book. I can be a bit thoughtless sometimes. Oh, that was you. I wouldn't have known. I had no clue who said it. I managed to make it worse. So, why do you carry a giant book around for no reason? You're not one to keep from others' business, are you? God, I did it again. Oh, I guess I'm the same way. Don't become a researcher or a professor without being a little nosy. The book is all the information I've gathered on lichens. Behavior patterns, physiology, attributes, feeding patterns. You could say it's an extension of myself. I guess that's why I keep it around all the time. I'd feel incomplete without it. Wow, this is really impressive. You think so? I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Totally. Especially the part where you discuss blood components. But, it's not like I know anything about that. You're an odd one, aren't you? Usually people aren't very interested in this stuff, even at the university. Usually you have to beg someone to even look at it. Oh, you could say I'm a little odd. Departing at Egg des Lucifers in 1 minute. It's not like I'm a werewolf or anything. Oh, this is my stop. Hey, hope you stop by the SLPP headquarters again sometime. I think a lot of people there would be interested in your work. Rattle, rattle. Crash. This is the tranquilizer left over from last week's patrols. You noticing the same thing I am? Yeah. A lot less than what the report said was used. I know that they give a false report. Troy, which squad were these from? Squad 3. Carlene, Vaughn, and Dyra's squad. It's best to forget about it for now. Whoosh. There's a lot more we should be focusing on right now. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Chapter 1 and Q&A section. Can we know what the siblings' current ages are and maybe their basic interest? Dyra is 20 years old and Yulia is 25. During the prologue, they are both 13 and 18 years old. I've always imagined Dyra enjoying grunge music, especially Nirvana. I think Yulia is more of a Bon Iver / Elliott Smith kind of gal. Based on their choice of clothing, Dyra is definitely more into browns, grays, and Yulia likes her pinks and purples. In terms of favorite food, they like their meat. How fast are the werewolves? I forgot about this. No, you're good. Really fast, but animal fast. Not your superhuman Vampire Diaries fast. In human form, they can still run much faster than humans, reaching 30 miles per hour. But they get faster the further they shift. Purebloods in Form C can reach 80 miles per hour as fast as a cheetah, but not as cute as one. Well, maybe sometimes. I also did an art trade with the wonderful _Yam, who was creator of Blood Ruin on Webtoon. Ooh, another new comic to add to my list. Excellent. Then we come over here. Come over here. Boop. Okay, this one is Blood Ruin. I actually think it might not be on Webtoon. I'm not sure anymore. I tried reading it a few months ago. It's a really awesome Webtoon. Oh, that sucks. It's always sad when comics vanish like that. Blood Ruin. Let's see. Comic. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's up anywhere anymore. Sad face. I wanted to read it. Oh well. Only so much you can do. Go check out their beautiful webcomic that's about werewolves and magic. And subscribe to see their upcoming artwork of Earthshine. Hopefully they have it somewhere. Warning, this episode contains blood and violence that may not be suitable for some readers. Chapter 2, Cattle and Shepherd. Click. New unpack this time? Yeah. I've been trying to quit. The news has been saying how bad a secondhand smoke is. I wouldn't want to put Lev in danger. Dad! They made a new issue! Dad! Another one? Yeah, Mr. Superbite beats the crap out of Killjoy in this one. Punches him over and over for a whole 3 chapters. It's awesome. Slams him right into the buildings and he goes, BAM! Wow. Superbite is strong, isn't he? Oh, typo? Was there? I didn't notice it. I have no idea where it was. Second Oh. Yeah, there it is. Second hand smoke. I read it completely legit as second hand. Wow, Supermight is strong, isn't he? Writing them all down to fix them later. I'm glad I could help. Yeah. Looks like you have a few. But pick out one you really like. I'll be outside when you're done. Click. Whoosh. I don't deserve a kid like him, do I? Whoosh. Snap, snap, snap. Snap. Break. Whoosh. Oh, no. Crunch. Ah, gasp. Whoosh. And who the hell are you? This one any good, Torin? You know what? Don't even tell me. Pretty much know the answer at this point. Just have to keep looking. I'm sick of doing this underground. We'd be more successful if we took a more aggressive approach. Fine. But don't complain if it becomes a mess. I know. I won't disappoint you. Clench my whole body. It's like it's on fire. I can't scream. My throat. Am I really gonna die here? Dad, I'm done. Liv. Dad? Oh, you alright? Where'd he go? Well, I don't know what to tell you, Liv. Must have just headed home. Dad wouldn't do that. He always waits for me. Sure, he's fine. Close up shop and give you a ride back. I'm right here, Liv. Wouldn't just take off like that. Thump. Clatter, chatter. Huh? Can't my nightmares be a little less traumatic? I believe that happened a little over a week ago. SLPP officer. But he didn't take me in. Who the hell was that guy? I wonder who it could have been. Perhaps it was a protagonist. Contains language that may not be suitable for some readers. Viewer discretion is advised. But he didn't take me in. Who the hell was that guy? Earthshine. This is the most important decision I've ever had to make. Everything doom has been leading up to this very moment. I'll have 3 double cheeseburgers, 3 bacon ranch pork biscuits, large fries, large hash browns, and also with some of those little bacon bits on the side. How the hell have you never gotten a heart attack eating like this? Stop making me self-conscious about it. Thank God it's the weekend. Heinrich has been making me copy statistic after statistic. Much. One more day of that boring crap and I feel like my brain will melt. Crappiest thing has been the back-to-back patrols. Probably only 10 hours of sleep all week. Thankfully, I get enough rest when I nod off in the van while you and Garlene patrol. Lucky bastard. I feel like we haven't hung out in forever, the 3 of us. Free the wolves! I miss the days when the lichen problem wasn't so bad. We could go out bowling once in a while without being on call all the time. Nadler say to only do the buildings on this street. Didn't say we couldn't do them here. Fuck the SLPP. He could just fucking deal with it. The homeless lichens seem to be everywhere nowadays. Stay here for a sec. What are you doing? Chill out. I'm just gonna give them a $1 bill. Step. Oh? Just met a little lost lichen. Care to join us in the fight against depression? Could always use more hands. John, I think that might be the SLPP guy. One has been helping us. Whoop. Grab. Shit. You three are being incredibly stupid. If there were any other SLPP officer over there, it would have been caught. I'm trying my best to help you guys out, but I can't save your asses with a situation like this. Plain safe benefits all of us. So take this as a warning. If I see it again, I won't be as nice. Can't hear anything. What the hell is he doing? Let's get out of here, guys. Obvious we aren't welcome here. For Christ's sake. You even have your tranquilizer on you? Those guys could have killed you. Said that Heinrich has been having you copy all the recent stats. Yeah. All of the updated ones since the increase in attacks. Problem is going to blow up if we don't do anything soon. If Heinrich had been piling stats, then she knows more than she's telling us. Going to headquarters. Wait, What the hell was that back there? It's really unlike you to pick a fight like that. They were pissing me off. They'd obviously not been lichens for long. What on earth is going on with them? Thought it would be fun to do some character profiles. I'll be doing a couple every episode. Dyro Fowlin, Die, age 20, pronouns he, him, occupation SLPP Task Force Officer, undercover lichen, hobbies lazing around and drinking beer, plays video games occasionally. Name Ross Vontel, Vaughn, age 39, pronouns he, him, occupation SLPP driver, hobbies knitting, watching antique appraisal television shows. Name Maeve Heinrich, 55, she, they, okay. Occupation, leader of the SLPP task force. Hobbies, catching lichens and cooking. Okay. Check out this awesome fan art by I Hate Fridays. Very cute demi-humans. Anyone's any fan art, let me know and I'll share your artwork and your webtoon/social media. Thank you for reading. Like, comment, follow, do all that jazz. Boop. Webtoon Canvas Summer Collab. Click. Summer World. No, Supernova Zero. Oh, that's cute. The Divine Legacy. Wee. Oh, that's cute. Wonder if this one's still around. This one looks fun. Earthshine. Look at all the bugs. Deck. Sad movies. The Shoe Bill Haunting. Very neat. Grim Reaper in Training. Damn, you could grind meat on those. Oh my god, you could grind meat on that. Ah! Anyone watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged? My sort of second life. You're cute. The Beasts of Amity Bluff. Love Luna. Oh, this one looks neat. All of them look neat. Who am I talking about? Ragnarok Tales. Ooh. The Boy Who Waves at Dragons. Very nice. Lost and oh no, he can't swim. Check out these awesome creators: Supernova Zero, Divine Legacy, Earthshine, Deck, Sad Movies, Shoe Bill Haunting, Grim Reaper in Training, My Sort of Second Life, The Beast of Amity Bluff, Love Luna. I tell stories with pictures, comics, D&D video games, and art, animation. Oh, okay. Oh, so you don't necessarily have a webtoon. Okay. Coming soon to webtoon: The Boy Who Waves at Dragons and Lost and Found. Organized by @Ms.Misery8. Happy first day of summer. Boop. Earthshine. I love how this makes it look like one of those old 80s suit like the Super Friends logos. It's like Earthshine. Is your arm okay? Yeah, it's starting to heal. Get a number on it, though. Oh my god, I love that it has that vibe. What an asshole. Thinks he could boss us around. I don't know, Milo. Maybe he has a point. You've been way too reckless lately. Are you kidding me? Reckless? After everything the SLPP bastards put us through, we were doing the bare minimum. Do you remember what they did to you? To all of us? The rumors about an undercover lichen in the SLPP were too good to be true. If anything, he's breaking bread with them. Hey kid, we can help you. Better off leaving me alone. I'm not someone you'd want to help. It's okay. We're wolves too. I just got off the train. There's already 4 lichens with dire scent all over them. What the hell is he up to? Chatter. Started camping out here a couple months ago. Trying to keep away from the SLPP. A lot of us are wolves, but some are just kind passers-by. Wolves? Yeah, we prefer it over lichen. The term just has so many bad connotations nowadays. Chatter, chatter. I noticed you weren't tagged. How could you tell? Microchip often leaves a scar. I'm pretty convinced they do it on purpose so employers and landlords can turn us away. The SLPP just wants us to suffer out here until we die off. We're stronger in numbers now, and we can stand against them. Milo Schaefer, 19, pronouns they, them, occupation homeless like an advocate. Hobbies, collecting trading cards and trying every flavor of ramen. Lyle Brandon. Oh. Okay. Yeah, 26, he, him, recently turned lichen, reading adventure novels, hanging out with his son Lev. Aw. Whoop. Boop. Earthshine. And it's a church. This place is really creepy. Reminds me of Lev's bedroom, excluding the abandoned church part. Hey Adler, me and the guys just came across this new wolf on the streets. A newcomer, you say? That's the 5th one this week. Hello, young wolf. It's a pleasure. What is your name? Remind me of a David, or maybe a Greg. It's George, Gerald. It's Lyle. Feel free to stay as long as you like. We have extra food, shelter, even leftover clothes. Tents have good light blocking fabric for the moonlight. They're not pretty or anything, but they really help. Whoop. Nope.
Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry. Everybody drink your water and or your water substitute. Yeah. There we go. And thank you for enduring the ads. They do support what we do here at the Endless Archives, but please consider subscribing, but only if you're able to. And if you like, you can also use your one free subscription you get a month from Amazon Prime. If you want to toss it at me or anyone else on the platform, we definitely appreciate it. Daddy Bezos doesn't need the money. And if you want to support everyone on Twitch more actively, you can also use Twitch Turbo. Basically YouTube Premium, but for Twitch. And if you want to support me directly, you can use either my Rogue affiliate link right up there, or support me by tipping on Ko-fi or commissioning me for my VA stuff. There we go. I don't know how to I don't know how to repay you both. After I left my family, prepared to be on the streets for the rest of my life. No need to thank us. We're just trying to help out those in need. Glare.
Adler, what is it?
I guess it's nothing.
It was way too close. Never seen a lichen spot me from that far. There's something up with that guy. What the hell am I doing here anyways? I should be looking for Dyra. Can't help notice how sketchy this all feels. Question them now. I'll make a scene with all these lichens roaming around. Should wait until he's alone. Check the backgrounds again. Someone is definitely doing this on purpose. Heinrich. No one would ever do something like that. Tired of sounding like a broken record. It's not up for debate! These lichens are getting tortured and someone from your department is responsible. Surgical work we're doing for you guys is practically charity. Keep making false accusations like that and we'll have to cut ties. Yeah, well screw you too! Dr. Naveau. Oh gee, didn't realize you were on the phone. It was over anyways. Why don't we meet in the conference room for the interview? Sounds good.
Time to get to the bottom of this. Emma Naveau, 29, she, her. Professor in lichen behavior. Hobbies, studying lichens, baking, and decorating elaborate cakes. Julia Fowlin, 25, she, her. Occupation, purebred lichen. Catching prey here and there, loves to do odd jobs for others in her village. Likes to paint. Some great webtoons you should check out. The Legend of the White Wolf. Fragmented Dreams, I've read that one. The Beasts of Amity Bluff. Hey, thanks for reading Earthshine. If you enjoyed this episode, consider clicking that little heart down below. Boop. Button clicked. Gonna get to the bottom of this. Earthshine. Should probably look for files with turnings per day, death rate, locations of attacks. Everything here is legal paperwork. You might be in Heinrich's office. He often asks me to leave copies by your door. It's open?
Joining the SLP was something. Joining the SLP was something that never crossed my mind.
Professor?
I want my research to go to a good cause. But I have to be honest. I never studied lichens to be a good Samaritan like so many of you. I did it because I loved it. A research of science that has been unknown for so many years. I couldn't resist researching something like that.
We're in the conference room. Let's make it quick. What are you doing? Can't just break into her office.
Not breaking in if it's already open.
I don't think it works like that. Lip. I really don't think we should be doing this.
Vaughn, come over here.
You're planning on pulling a prank on me, mister. I'm going to stop you right now.
No, really.
No way. Almost all of the turnings are people with blood type A. 20 to 30 years old. No wonder Heinrich kept these from the public after piecing all this together. It would cause a panic. Ring. Dyra, this looks like... I know. Ring. It's like us are deliberately turning specific people. Ring. Leave a message at the tone. Beep. Heinrich, forgive me. We did some searching and we found the guy behind the recent problems at the surgical center. He confessed right away. Turns out he was purposely underdosing the anesthesia and scarring the lichens. Never thought one of the guys at our hospital would do such a thing. I'm sorry I doubted you. Just call me back when you can. They've been torturing them? Bum, bum. Thanks for reading Earthshine. If you liked this episode, consider clicking the heart button down below. Boop. You've been torturing them. Yep. Earthshine. Grab. I don't think this is a good idea, Ty. Where is he? I'm sorry, sir. That's classified information. I can't tell you that. I can tell you that we properly reprimanded him and he is currently in police custody. You don't tell me right now. I wish you were dead. Dyra, stop! No! Can't get away with this anymore. I was trying to tell you that Heinrich's at the door. What's going on here? Whoosh. Whoosh. Ba-doop, ba-doop. He's alone. Now's my chance. Torin, Fiona! Called me up on such short notice like this? It's a crime. It would be easier to reach you if you weren't on that game doohickey all day, Adler. Now what can I do for you lovely kids? We don't have much more time. We need to go ahead with the plan. Tonight. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. This episode contains mild blood. Chapter 3. Revolution. Tonight? Can't be serious, Torn. Fiona has been having to restart his heart every other hour. It's now or never. Full-scale turning is the best chance we have at finding a carrier. Gathered as many lichens as I can, but I'm not sure all of them will be on board. Get as many as you can. Fiona and I will be here. I know you'll do well, kid. Leap. Oh? Whoosh. Not kinda eavesdrop, you know. Going to harm the city. They'll have to go through me. I can't believe you knew about this, Heinrich. They were awake.
What is he talking about?
All of you are giving me a headache. Of course I wouldn't let this go unnoticed. I'm not a monster, Vaughn. Government would have been on my ass if I had made a public statement, and could have possibly turned away funding. So I took it on myself to fix it. Die? Seems that they have found the culprit, and it's been sorted out. There's no reason for you to ransack my office. Whoop. Glare. Whoop. Psh. Oh. Whoop. Were his eyes glowing? Yep. Damn. Clenched his fist so hard he drew blood on himself. Throughout the last month, I have been so humbled by all the incredible art for this Draw This in Your Style, and I wanted to showcase all of your wonderful entries. Above each artwork is the artist's Instagram handle. I have also posted the artist's webtoons at the bottom of this post so everyone can see more of their amazing art. Mossy Roots. Oh, that's cute. Summer McAllen. Very nice. PBJS Switch. Congrats at 350 subs. Hell yeah. Caetano Caprioli. You really have to wear it like this. Yes, Hilda. We're celebrating Earthshine's accomplishment. Hey, Fridays. Yeah. Coffee and mixtapes. Hell yes. Nezkov So. It's cute. Jed Dead Waffles. Blue Mouse! Yeah. So sad I was out of country during that. Oh, yeah, no worries. T.A. Teufel. Earthshine, hell yeah. Reet Swart. Wolfshine Moid. Jintoki 234. Very cute. Freckles and Speckles. You got spirit, kid. Oh my god, I remember this draw. This is your style. Yep. Welcome to Memory Lane. Tisha Blue. Addie's Art. Earthshine. Oh, I like that smile. That's a nice smile. Listed in order: Grim Reaper in Training, Deck, Capricarius, Demi-Human, Sad Movies, Friends with Benefits, hell yeah. Voice of the Siren, I'm cooking, but I had to run back to the computer to say loving the reading. Aw, thanks. Fragmented Dreams, Light Within Shadow, I've read both of those. Live, Die, Love, Man of Your Dreams, Boy Who Waves at Dragons, Legend of the White Wolf, Got Spirit, Kid, Red Dawn, and 13th Street. Thank you all so much. I'll be posting a winner announcement on my Instagram later tomorrow. I seriously don't know how I'm gonna pick. All of these are fantastic. If I did something like that, I have no idea how I'd pick a winner. I'd be so biased. Like, no, I love them all. Patter, 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 patter. Rain, rain, rain. So-called friends will turn on you so fast if they find out, Die. Ooh. It's not like the villagers. Ooh. These people. They hunt lichens for a living. Drip, drip. Boom. Crack, crack. He's right. Can't do anything. Pat, pat. You okay? I'm fine. I hate to break it to you, but you're not a very good liar. Get about that brooding for miles. Doesn't matter if you're facing away from me. Ugh, Rab. Come on, lazy butt. I know exactly what will cheer you up. You have to hurry, it's closing soon. Thanks for reading Earthshine. If you enjoyed, please click the like button. Boop. This episode contains blood. Going to harm the city. He's fine, just being a sad protagonist in the rain, TM. Yep. You'll have to go through me. Whoosh. Head to the encampment to make the preparations. Fiona and I will handle this. Nod. Attack. Hey! Damn, he's making a run for it. Boom. Lunge. Tear. Let me fix this before it becomes a mess. Glare. I don't want to have to kill you. Dash. Yikes. That was a tad embarrassing. Can I go kill her now? Fine. But only if you refrain from transforming. I'm worried about you. Tap, tap. Yeah. Can't promise anything. Damn. It's gotta be kilometers away by now. Strange. Dark-haired man didn't appear to be very strong. The girl behind him. Definitely purebred. Why didn't she... Dash. Leap. Here we go. Thanks for reading Earthshine. Click the like button and follow them. Follow them in the places. Contains mild blood. Viewer discretion is advised. Yoop. Oh no, here comes Fiona. Yep. She's fast. Whoop. Whoosh. Come on now. Glare. Just stay still for a second. Yoop. Boom. What the hell? Clump. What's up with this kid? No, she's a purebred. It's almost like he has no control over her wolf. Blip. Blip. What? Whoa. Thanks for reading Earthshine. If you enjoyed the episode, please like, comment, subscribe. Got any cigs? Yeah. A few. Thanks. Sorry, I wish I had more. Are you kidding? You've given me so much. You've been apologizing all afternoon.
Have I? Guess I remember what it's like adjusting to life here. You don't seem too disappointed.
See that?
You see that, Dad? All the way to the tent and back. She's so fast.
There's children here. Are they wolves?
Some of them.
That's a shame.
What does he mean?
Chatter. Oop.
Hey, what's going on? Handler just called everyone to the church. Said it was urgent.
Chatter. What's going on?
5 months ago, I began this gathering to bring the fallen wolves out of the despair the city had inflicted upon you, with the hope that one day we could stand against it. That day has arrived at last. Tonight we are taking on the city, turning every single last rotten human that dared to threaten us. We'll finally pay for their crimes.
What?
Yeah! Gonna regret messing with us. Those assholes are gonna pay, yeah! Sick of living like this. Make them pay. Make them pay. Make them pay.
No.
Make them pay. Make them pay.
Did you spot the cameos? Xena White from Addie's Arts webtoon, 13th Street. From Gintoki 234's webtoon, The Boy Waves at Dragons. Look out for more cameos in the next episode. Thanks for reading Earthshine. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Boop. Gloom.
Can I go home now? Not until those papers are signed. Making an entry in your boss's office carries a heavy price.
I didn't hide secrets from my employees, like someone. Glare.
It's not like I want to be here either, Vaughn.
Boom. Yes, of course. Sorry, sir.
Hello? Vaughn? Alert all the squads. There's a purebred in South Square. Possibly a second one.
What?
Hey, give that back. It's oddly packed here for 11 p.m. But think people would stay home at night.
Munch. Oh, cool. Sorry. I don't usually eat with other people. Vaughn, I guess. How did you know I liked it here?
Most men in their 20s usually do.
Oh. Thank you for this.
I think Heinrich is trying the best they can. Didn't mean for something like this to happen.
I know. But no matter how hard she acts like a saint, the SLPP will be sick. Like this whole city will always be sick.
So, decided there's no point then? You know, my family thought I was an idiot when I first applied for my degree. Studying lichens. Might as well be a conspiracy theorist. None of my colleagues ever saw it as a valid subject of research in biological sciences either. Think I stood around in a dark alleyway and brooded about it? Of course not. I got the damn degree. Because nothing has ever been accomplished by giving up.
Static.
This is Ross Von Tell. All personnel within 10 miles, please assemble at headquarters to retrieve equipment and meet on site. Possible purebreds spotted on South Square. I repeat, all personnel within 10 miles, please assemble at headquarters to retrieve equipment and meet on site.
Did you spot the cameos? Kitty Jeddah from Jeddah Waffles Webtoons, voice of the Siren. It's another one that's on my list. Jack from Blue Mouse's Webtoon, Light Within Shadow. Alright guys, that's the end of the episode. Thank you for reading. Give a like. You've hit 1,000 subscribers. What do you mean look behind me? It's just a white void. Soul leaves body. Gotta express my gratitude for everyone who supported this comic these past 8 months. Thank you guys. I'm currently working on 1K special, but I'm a little late. It hit 1K a lot faster than I thought. So stay tuned. That's light. That's nice. I love that. Possible purebred spotted. Beep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep. Whoosh, whoosh.
Mom just called the SLPP. We have to go evacuate. But what about that other lichen girl? Do you think we should help her? Don't say things like that, Chrissy.
Whoop. Tits. Yep. I'm worried about you. Scratch, drag.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to outrun her now. I have no choice. I have to stop her. Let's get going.
Don't you think we should wait? None of the squads are here yet.
Ross Von Tell, don't you dare disobey my orders. I'm sorry. I'm worried that I may have had a part in this.
What do you mean?
Forget about it. Just drive. Oh my god! Do you really think there's two of them? I can't believe it! This is so exciting! I should brought my camera.
Something is wrong.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You have to go to headquarters first.
Tell Heinrich I'll be there. I left my equipment at home.
I'm sure they have extras, though.
I'll meet you there.
Hmm.
Do you think she's dumb? I don't think she's dumb. She's probably gonna put 2 and 2 together real fast. Whoop. I have to stop her. Earthshine. Whoosh. Yes, bunk. Boom.
Damn it. Come on, Yulia. Don't get anything by losing control. Someone has likely spotted us and the SLPP are on their way. We have to pick up the pace, especially if she keeps transforming. She's struggling to find me through the smoke. Her hearing and scent tracking must be weak. Might have an advantage in low visibility.
This is really bad. If I don't get there before the SLPP does, it'll be a massacre. Can't help but think this has something to do with the targeted turnings. But why would they make this much noise after keeping themselves hidden for so long? Guess I'm the one to talk.
Smoke? Probably heard that. Should keep my eyes open.
Whoosh. Uh-oh. Thanks for reading Earthshine. If you enjoyed this episode, click the like button. Boop. Also follow in the places and the things and the places. Contains mild blood. Viewer discretion is advised. Whoosh. Now, where are they? Crash. Yup. Shatter.
Ah! How's she conscious enough to trick me? When she's that transformed? Well, I'll be damned. I was looking for you, dummy.
Yuli? Yuli! Oh my god! What happened?
There's no time to explain. We have to...
Those ones are really bad!
I'm fine.
There were 2 purebreds. Was it the other one? Hold on. How did you even get here? This is all very confusing.
I came here because I was worried about you. That I couldn't find you because you've never sent me your damn address.
Okay.
Wait a second. Clothes aren't torn. Did you even transform?
The other purebred is on their way now. You can make a distraction. I'll take her left.
Are you trying to kill yourself? It's no wonder you were hurt so badly.
I was handling it fine. We agreed we'd never resort to that unless absolutely necessary.
Scratch.
He's climbing the building. Like I said, you should make a distraction and... Tyra! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Crack.
It would cause permanent damage if you weren't careful.
Doing what you should have done.
All you're doing is being an idiot. Dad saw this. He would be ashamed.
Crack.
She transformed back?
Thanks for reading Earthshine. You. Boop. She transformed back. Glare. Smirk. You.
Hey! Get back here, asshole!
for a screech. Who's speaking here? Okay.
I got the tranquilizers from the trunk. They won't do much if they're purebred, right?
Yeah, but it'll slow them down. Keep your guard up. We're probably not very far.
Whoosh. That was...
Click.
Squads who are headed to the south square, veer west on initial route. Possible purebred just headed that direction. No violent intent shown so far. Do not attack on sight. Over.
Click. When do we see them as full werewolves? I have no idea. We got close.
Vaughn, follow me.
What? You're not seriously asking me to go in there? I'm not trained for combat.
I'm not asking. You're still paying me back for earlier.
Oh, there's one. It's eerier.
Oh.
Ugh. Guess it good, because she took off. Now we can finally head to the church. Ooh. SLPP are coming into the building. We have to get out of here now, Die. Can't transform back any faster, can you? No. It's been a really long time. And if we try to escape now, someone might see you. Oh, Die.
Step, step, step.
Yuli, please. Just go. Got myself into this mess. There's no reason for me to drag you into it too.
Thanks for reading. Enjoyed this episode? Consider clicking the little button. Boop. Yeah. Make them pay. Make them pay. Stop!
Shiver.
How could you speak of violence so easily? Not everyone is responsible for this.
Lyle, it's only been a week for you. Stay out of it.
A week is long enough for me to realize that this is wrong. Seriously plan to find peace through this, Milo? My 6-year-old son who's just lost a parent, and countless others in that city who are just as innocent. You feel better if they're brought into this hell?
No one stands up for us. Then what else? We have to do something.
But you're wrong. There are people standing up for you. There's even a guy in the SLPP who's been looking out for everybody. The only way we can solve this is by raising our voices. People might listen if we speak loud enough. But they can't listen to us if they're dead.
Click.
There is no threat here. So I ask that you leave in peace. That is under the SLPP rules, is it not? It's you. From Old Nest, right? 7 years ago. I'd have trouble forgetting that mess. You know the rules well. We do not approach Lycans without a cause. However, infiltrating our ranks, that's quite a cause for concern, Why don't you show yourself, Dyra?
Oh. Yep. Yep. Fan art special. Woo! Hey everybody, I'm woefully behind on sharing all the beautiful fan art Earthshiners received in the last few months. So for Canvas Week, I thought it would be fun to do a fan art special. Every work shown will have the artist's Instagram handle and comic banner attached, if they have one. Comic strips. Leap.
She's fast.
Tug. Crash.
Oh, wow.
Remember to tie your shoes, kids. Ill World. Hey! It's Ill World. I read that one. It's a really good one. Super dark, but really good. Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What can I do for you? Sure thing. Pull forward to the window. Think. 2716 is your total, sir. Legend of the White Wolf. That's great. Put your clothes on, idiot. Fragmented Dream. Hey. That's great. Nemi, I'm your co-worker. This is serious. I'm not going to also... What even are these outfits? Who wants the ball? Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Give me the ball, human scientist. Yumaru. Artwork. Ooh. Ooh, very dynamic. Lost and Found by As He Draws. Ooh. Ba-ba. Gelios. That's another one I should probably read at some point. Oh, that's fucking sick. I'd want this on a fucking shirt. Sub-Zero Sanity. Very well done, Pen on Blank. A pen and blank. Pen on blank. Oh, I get it. I get it. I hate Fridays. Demi-humans. Nice, nice. Diary from Earthshine by Nezkov Su. Sao? Su? Or so you. Friends with benefits. Blue mouse, but I love that everyone makes him an absolute fucking gremlin with food. Just fuck. This fills me with such joy. Cameos. We cling to our past with all our might, and therefore we believe that we are invincible and strong. Sad movies. Aww. They fill me with joy too. It's so good. Touch and Go. Very nice. Hey, I remember this one. Yep, Fragmented Dreams. Yeah. And then they're from Light Within Shadow right there. He's right there. That means this is Vaughn. Man of Your Dreams, very nice. And lastly, some Earthshine memes from Zero Logic. Crest. No one. The camera angle in anime when a character is about to go insane. Dark God's Requiem, very nice. Thank you all so much. They're all amazing, and I have no words to express my gratitude. In the future, I'll be sharing fan art with more showcase like this one. And for more fantastic fan art, check out the Draw This in Your Style showcase from last August. Hell yeah. Thank you. How don't you show yourself, Daira?
What did you just say?
There's a reason I brought you here, Vaughn.
Vaughn is here?
Think about it. He's been messy cleaning up his tracks recently. Deep down you suspected something, right?
But... Heinrich!
Whoop. Damn, my gun! So, you're the only two who know.
Whoop. Grab. Ba-ba.
Yuli. Don't. Die?
I knew that this plan was a mistake. Look at what's happened to you. It was obvious you were growing attached when we talked on the phone. You've spent too much time here. The SLPP hunts Lycans, Daira. Have you forgotten?
Released. Oh, beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Nothing has ever been accomplished by giving up.
We're trying to stop another purebred from harming the city. Please forgive my sister. You're not gonna run away?
What good has that ever done?
Damn. Slip.
What?
To hide your torn coat. I want you to come back with me to talk this out. Or you can leave and let things be the way that they are. It's your choice.
Fine.
but only if you cease all microchipping immediately.
What are you thinking? Can't trust them, Dyra.
Are you coming with me?
Tap.
That was quite a speech you gave. I really liked you, Lyle. It's a shame I left to kill you.
Tag. Swipe.
Fiona? What's going on?
Step. I need to turn any more people. Any of this nonsense. I found a host.
What?
What? What the fuck? What you talking about?
Did she just say turn more people? Are you telling me this was all some kind of setup?
Show's over. Later, alligators. Chatter.
Are you certain? False alarm.
Bloop, 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 doop, doop.
It's really them? Yeah, I've got no doubt. Especially the brother. I knew it right away. He'll be a better fit.
I see. Grab. Step.
Think we spent all these months searching and turning lichen after lichen to find out though that these two were around the entire time. What you say is
Oh, here's one.
what you say is true, Fiona. His brother's blood type, HDNA. The virus host. He will be a perfect match. Come on, Torrin. Don't start that crap again.
It went so long without one, yeah.
We should think about this before rushing into things. I'm not being hasty. Transferring the virus to the brother will work. Cernan will be saved. And once my dear friend is well again, I'd like to ask him why he never spoke of these children of his.
What?
Beep. 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 Beep.
Season 1. End. God damn, that's a way to end a season. 2009. That was a year, 2009. That was a year. So originally this was supposed to be just a season 2 update, but something crazy happened last weekend. Season finale, Earthshine. Is his secret finally out? You've hit 3,000 subscribers! Keep up the good work. Earthshine was put on a Webtoon promo notification and subs have nearly doubled to 3K since Friday. I wanted to say hello to all the new readers. I'm still in a little bit of a shock. As a celebrate, I'd like to hold a special Q&A episode. If you have any question to ask me or any Earthshine characters, ask me in the comments below. Lastly, season 2 is happening. Oh, you went full gremlin. However, there will be a slight break for a few weeks as I get it ready. I want to have an episode buffer before I start uploading on Webtoon again. Season 2 will premiere in early April. Thank you all for your support this year. I can't wait to show you this next season. In the meantime, if you'd like further Earthshine updates, you can find me on Instagram at Misery8 and Twitter Miss_Misery_8. Miss_Misery8. Remember to comment your question below, and I'll see you at the Q&A episode. Bye-bye.
Here's a little winter Dyra.
Boop. Beep, beep. What the heck is this? QA?
Welcome to the Earthshine QA. Please stand by.
Like some kind of weird game from the thrift store.
Nekovsu, what's your comic making process? I'm always curious of how others work. It changed a lot over the first season. I used to write scripts before paneling, but now I like to panel while I write so I can get visual information down. I use Clip Studio Paint for everything. Line art has always been my least favorite part of the process, so I like to treat it as a clean sketch. Astral Bunny, what is the most enjoyable part of the comic process for you? Rendering/lighting. It used to scare me a ton, so I avoided it before, but now it's my favorite part, like putting icing on the art cake.
Keshu.
I want to know what are your art inspirations in terms of style. Ooh, I'm not the I'm not the only monster. In terms of art and writing, I've always felt influenced by a lot of 90s, early 2000s anime, especially Trigun, Full Metal Alchemist, and Bleach. I haven't watched Trigun. I've seen Full Metal, and of course I have seen plenty of Bleach. I draw then script. Valid. I'm learning to draw, but I'm writing a script. Like writing's just a lot easier for me since I've been writing for years, D&D, short stories. I've started a bunch of novels that I never finished. And I'm slowly learning to draw. Sorry sent me a lot of stuff that I've been slowly working my way through to like educate myself on getting better at art. Clean my glasses. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, solidarity, friendship. I also like to take in a lot of visual storytelling from narrative shows like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Say my name. You know who I am. Love to see it. Yeah. I am in the middle of writing chapter 6 for my comic script. I'm trying to figure out how to best execute it, because in my head I know what I want to happen, but in order to write it down, I need to figure out like the action and cues that are going through it. So it's really hard for me to figure out like, okay, I want this chapter to flow like this, but how do I get that across? So it's just been a little bit of a struggle. Guminelli, any initial concepts that didn't make it into the comic? I don't even know how to start with this one. It was much different when I first started creating it 14 years ago. It had vampires. Yeah, no joke. Tara wasn't the main character, and it was much more cheerful. There were also a ton of characters that didn't even exist now. It was strange. That don't even exist now. It was strange. Who are you people? Here's Heinrich in 2018. You were a guy at one point. Oh, wow. Jaded Waffles. What inspired you initially to do a comic about werewolves? I was 12 years old. I was a 12-year-old who desperately wished there were more anime/manga with werewolves. That's what initially started the whole idea. I think narratively, they are super interesting as well. I love concepts that bring up themes of morality and inner conflict. If you like werewolves, you might already know this comic, but I highly recommend checking out How to Be a Werewolf. It's a really good comic. I hate Fridays. I'd like to know your thoughts on how werewolves are treated in general media. There should be more. Oh yes, I love that comic. Yes! It's so good! Seriously, why has there been more werewolf movies / TV shows? Some of my thoughts. I've always felt werewolf media falls into two categories: tortured soul that you just want to feel better, and the badass werewolf. I really love it when both are incorporated. Those are often my favorite werewolf stories. But I love both, of course. Character questions. This is strange. T.A. Twiffle, what is Vaughn's idea of a perfect day? Of a perfect day? I don't think that's even logically possible. I guess there'd be no traffic all the way to work, and no work at work, and I'd get to leave work early and knit while watching Antiques Roadshow for the rest of the evening. Why don't you just say a day with no work? Because I like work. I take it very seriously. Sure. Princip to Dyra. If you could be any other mythological creature, what would you be? I'm perfectly fine being a lichen. In fact, I'm proud of it. Snort. Don't tell them! He liked Thundercats when he was a kid. He wanted to be a Thundercat. It's not even a mythical creature. I mean, to be fair, Thundercats is great. The reboot is awesome. I wish it wasn't canceled. Navarro Orozco. I've always wondered how they would react towards funhouse mirrors, or any kind of mirrors in general. What are you guys looking at? You guys switched potties. I don't like this. And that concludes the Q&A. Thank you guys for all your wonderful questions. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to all of them. There were a few I couldn't answer because of spoilers, and a few that were similar that I tried to keep in mind while structuring the answers. I'll never forgive them. Same. Like, they left it off at the worst possible time. Like, such a fucking cliffhanger. And then they just decide, yeah, we're just gonna cancel it because it's not making us money. Like, dude, do you have any idea how hard season 2 would have gone? It would have been fucking amazing. At least I think it was season 2. I can't remember how many seasons the Thundercats reboot got. I just remember it left off on a damn cliffhanger, and I will never forgive them for just canceling it. I have one last announcement. Webtoons has launched creator profiles. Click on a creator's name underneath their comic title. Whoop, you can follow their profile, view posts by them. Yeah, it was one season. God, it was so good too. Ugh. like, don't get me wrong. Is that how old creator profiles are? Yes. That is how old the creator profiles are. But the original Thundercats was pure like 80s and 90s cheese, and it's great just junk food. The reboot for Thundercats was so fucking like story deep, and it had such great world building and history in it, and it had one of my favorite moments when Lion-O was taking the tests to come back to life, where it's him versus Panthro, I think. No, not Panthro. It was one of the tests, and he kept saying, "I can't beat you," and it's like, if the king says so. And eventually he just said, "No, wait, you're right. I am the king. I order you to get out of this ring." And it's like, the king wills it because he needs to be a king. And he wasn't treating everything as a king would. He was treating them as a warrior would. And it was just so good. I'll be posting updates and polls on my profile. So if you're interested in something like that, give it a look. Yeah. Thundercats. Previously on Earthshine, kick, whoop, land. Yep, what's up with this kid? Even though she's purebred, it's almost like there's no control over her wolf. It's the crazy anime angle. Zing, click. Whoop. It looks like I could just crack, bang, clunk. Huh? Slam, tag. Well, that was easier than expected. Happy April Fools. These guys are from Not the Awesome Webtoon Dreamwalker. Also, check out these fantastic comments to see the other locations they stumbled onto. Hidden, Grand Rain, nice. Huge thanks to Magic Fire for hosting this collab. And lastly, I want to let you all know that Season 2 is set to launch on April 30th. Here's some sneak panels, mild spoiler warning. See you all then. Boop. Beep. Chapter 6. Give and Take. Rustling. Whoop. Yuli. Can't pick all of them, sweetheart. Here. See this one? Its red color is warning you. Please don't pick me, I'm poisonous. Okay, Dad. Pick those blue ones. They're safe and hidden away. Careful to draw too much attention.
How would berries know that?
Whoop. Everybody hydrate or dehydrate. Drink your water and or water substitute.
Whoosh. Did you see where Dad went? How would I know? I was over here picking berries that wouldn't kill us. Whatever. Stay put here until I come back.
Runs back with food. Welcome back. Russell. Please don't. Please. I'm not going to do what you say. Clench. Please.
Dad,
Step. The lag. Oh no, the lag. Scratch.
Yulia? Oh, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Click. Creep. If I don't come back, take care of Dyra.
I turn right here.
Ooh. Thanks for reading Earthshine. So, something happened with his dad. With their dad. Ooh. Earthshine, hey, new logo. Ooh.
Really? My apartment, sir?
Can't risk anyone seeing us at headquarters.
But it had to be my apartment?
Kitty! Prrr. Another kitty! Oh, prrr.
Yeah.
I need to come clean to you all. Attorneys.
Or worse than you were letting on to the SLPP.
We know.
Vaughn and I saw the data about the focused attacks when we were in your office.
I need your help. I have for a while. Despite many of the SLPP's wishes, we cannot help this city without the help of lichens. I'd like this chain of distrust between our species to end. I think you want the same thing. So if you know anything that will stop these poor souls from being turned, I'd very much like to know.
I don't. I'm sorry, Heinrich. The other purebred we ran into earlier could have something to do with it. That's only a hunch.
I see. You're right, Dyra. She is behind it, along with 2 other lichens. I saw them discussing it.
Wait, there's more of them? Where did you see them?
Your desire to end this chain of distrust extend after you get the information you need from us.
Ooh.
Boop. Boop.
Come on, Yuli. She could have called the SLPP hours ago, but didn't. Don't you think she's earned our trust?
I apologize if I'm interrupting anything.
Oop.
I made salad.
Lance.
Another kitty! Yulia, no trust. Nope. They met behind the abandoned church past South Square, talking about turning the whole city and being short on time. It sounded like they were organizing the homeless lichens to do it tonight. Tonight? Organizing? Must have figured out how far the microchip sensors go so we couldn't detect them.
Oh my god, Vaughn, you precious child, making salad for the werewolves. I mean, yeah.
When were you gonna tell me this, Yuli? It's been a bit of a long day, okay? You'd have known about it anyways. Oh god. Need it over there right now before it's too late. We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. What plans they had must have fallen through, or we'd be hearing commotion outside. One of them said he wasn't certain he'd be successful in persuading the homeless lichens to attack. It would be best if we got some rest and headed over there tomorrow. I'd really like some sleep. Step. Yuli, wait. Thank you for trusting me. Don't mistake my cooperation with trust. If we are to work together, Tyra and I will be the ones making the final calls, not you. So don't try to kiss my ass. And I certainly do not trust you. Step.
Yuli! Thanks for reading Earthshine. Like, comment, subscribe.
Boop.
Earthshine. Stomp. Yuli! Yuli, come back! Come back here! God, will you stop being so angry with me?
Angry? I feel like I'm the only one making sense around here. You put way too much trust in them. She could be blackmailing you and you wouldn't even know it.
I'm not an idiot. Of course I don't trust Heinrich completely. If I did, why would I have wanted to infiltrate the SLPP in the first place? But now we finally do have a chance to change all of this. We just have to put a little faith in this collaboration. If anything bad happens from it, we'll have the upper hand anyways. So what's there to lose? What I can't seem to understand is that you didn't seem to be upset about any of this until recently. I mean, I get it. I'm still pissed about how the SLPP took you back then. But why now?
It has nothing to do with that, Tyra. I don't waste time being upset about things we can't change.
Then why?
The hug. I need to make sure that you're safe.
Damn. Ooh.
Well, that's f***ing ominous.
Indeed it is. And we are back. Thank you all for enduring the ads as always. We do appreciate it here in the Endless Archives. Bang, 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 bang. Click. Oof. Cernan? What happened? I didn't know where else to go. There's something wrong with me. What do you mean? It's some kind of disease. Stripping away my humanity, piece by piece. There's this ghost. She won't stop tormenting me. Can you go make up one of the beds, Fiona? Please, Torrin. Figure out how to stop this. Just anything. It's going to be okay, Cernan. You come inside and get some rest. Well, promise we'll figure this out. Owe you my life, after all. Present day, crackle, crackle. If you can just hold out just a little longer, finally going to get you the hell out of this. Get you out of this hell. Even if you hate me afterwards. I don't think you should do that.
Torrin. It's almost morning. You been up all night?
Stop worrying about me and get the vials ready. The train is leaving in a few hours. Then we'll locate the sun. Are you sure the dude you owe your life to would appreciate you, like, going after his son? Chapter 7. Harm's Way. Catch up. Beep, beep. Do 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 do. Beep, beep. No, he would not. I'm sure.
Hey, Adler. Do you think Torrin will be okay after all of this? We're successful? Saving Cernan is all he's thought about for years.
I don't know. This is the only Torrin I know. You'd have a better idea. You knew him before Cernan arrived. Honestly, it's a waste to be thinking about this, don't you think?
This plan is just one of his crazy schemes again. I'll be darned if it works.
Please come back.
Wait! Just because our leader left doesn't mean we can't stick together! It's done, Milo. We're better off leaving this cesspool city than sticking around to watch the encampment fall apart. Fine then! Live in the woods for all I care, assholes!
Step. That's... Ba-ba. Earthshine. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
So you mean to tell me the whole attack you were all organizing fell through? Yep. The guy in charge found a host, or whatever that means.
And they left the city entirely? Seems a little too convenient.
I don't know what to tell you. It's the truth.
Milo. What's up with those two? They smell different.
That's because they're pure lichen, born by two wolves. They're on a whole other league than us, Lyle. It's best to keep your distance. Ugh.
But they don't seem dangerous.
Speaking of being in danger, I believe you've outstayed your welcome. I'm not too keen on having an SLPP officer on our territory.
Milo, for as loud as you all have been, it's a wonder there isn't more SLPP here.
Tyra!
Step.
Nothing personal. It's how we've survived till now. Can't trust someone like you.
Giving a little trust is how I've survived. Not like I trust you guys either.
Why would you do that, Milo? He's been helping us.
We need their help. There'll be no one left if you keep...
Step.
Ugh. 2 years of saving their asses, and this is the thanks I get.
I think they were just nervous. Wouldn't you be?
We don't have time for this anyways. We have to go tell Heinrich that this place is no longer a threat.
Tyra, I feel like we should talk about yesterday.
Hey!
Yep. Click. Boop. Yep.
Burbest, hey,
Yes?
I just wanted to say thanks for all your help and the note you left me. I'm sorry about Milo back there. They've been through a lot.
You.
Oh, so it's you. Don't mention it.
Step again.
Wait! Do you think you could help us? I mean, to help us figure out this whole lichen thing? Like you were doing with the notes? You guys must know so much being purebreds and all. I'm sure Milo would be okay with that if I talked with them.
We would love to. Right, Tyra?
I guess. Thank you so much, kind sir. Can't tell you how much this will mean to everyone. You have my deepest gratitude. Yeah. Oh, why did you say that, Yuli?
Stop complaining.
Ugh.
Teaching them how to control their wolves could help the city more than anything. Dad was there to teach us. These lichens have no one. You spend so much time with humans, you seem to forget your own kind. Well, guess I do a bit of the opposite, don't I?
Tick, 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 tick. Your late morning fresh news at 11 a.m. Get those earbuds ready, Seth. The Sonnenritter's own Lichen Force out of nowhere has completely ceased microchipping.
What? Can that be true, Bob?
It's true. The director Maeve Heinrich issued a statement earlier today. What could have sparked this unexpected decision? Yep. Earthshine. Click, click.
Beep.
Tap, tap. Oh. Who's speaking?
What the hell is Heinrich thinking? Getting rid of microchipping for no reason? Will trolls only be for defensive measures now? How are we gonna file anything with no new microchip data? How are we supposed to track attacks? She's gone crazy.
Take a chill pill, Carlene. So we got the day off, yeah? Probably just a temporary thing.
It's about time they stopped them. Microchipping never helped much since this SLPP started 10 years ago. Statistics show that it really only serves as a scare tactic. Analyzing attack patterns has shown to be more effective in preventing future attacks. Sounds like they're finally listening to reason. Well, I think we should be doing everything we can. Feels like a step backwards.
Ring, ring, ring.
This is a Sonnenrider Lichen Protection and Prevention Force. How may I help you?
Oh.
Whack. What are you doing? Snap out of it!
Yes, hello,
Oh! I recognize that raspy voice. It's Smiley Boy! Smiley Boy?
Oh, I wasn't smiling.
Oh, yes, you were. Smiling at me right across that crowd. I didn't know you had it in you. Now, who is this, Tyra?
Stop it! Is Heinrich there?
Yes. Yes, sirree. I'll patch you through. Beep.
Ring, ring. Sir, everyone outside is really upset.
Hello?
Click.
It's me, Tyra. The lichens.
Don't say another word. It's not the right place to discuss this. I'll have Vaughn meet you at the station on Western Avenue.
Boop, beep, boop.
Beep, beep,
beep honk. Beep 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 beep. Step. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. So, there's no threat at the homeless camp. Whatever happened there fizzled out. There shouldn't be any more trouble in that city now that the culprits are gone. And he has a raspy voice, and I was doing a raspy voice for him completely by accident. So I'm just perfect. That's all we wanted to tell Heinrich. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'm guessing she's worried about being seen in public with everything going on. That's why she sent you.
Why did you lie to me? All this time.
It all worked out, Lol. Indeed. You know why, Vaughn.
No, I really do not. I've been trying to wrap my head around it all day. The only reason I can think of is your immense insecurities. But I thought you trusted me.
Look around, Vaughn. It's not just you. What do you think all these people would say if I decided to trust them? I can see how I handled this badly. But I need you to understand where I'm coming from. Glance. Is there anything I can do to make this better? I can tell you're still nervous. Made sure to ask my sister to sit outside so you weren't uncomfortable. Come on. You're not scared of me, right? Yep. Clinch. Sprint. Doop, 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 sprint. Oh, Vaughn.
Dyra? What's going on? Is everything okay?
It's nothing. Let's just get back to my place. Doop, doop, doop.
Hey! Please get home by 6, honey. Remember your pocket knife, okay? Here we go. Did you fill out the list? Yup.
Pepper spray, contact info. Pat.
That's my safe little man.
Oh.
Out of harm's way.
Earthshine just hit 4K subs. Damn. Thank you so much, guys. That's sick. Congratulations. Belated congratulations. First off, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone that participated in the Draw This in Your Style. Can't believe how many entries there were. Here's a little showcase to share all this beautiful art. Every entry has the artist's Twitter and or Insta account, so go follow them. Contest winners are posted at the end of the showcase. Dyra entries. Oh, nice. Starsky. Damasuri. Ooh, that one's cool. Freckles and Spec 1. Nice. My editor, hell yeah. Iliacrist. Very cool. Jello Paw. That one's kind of terrifying, not gonna lie. Jetted Waffles. Jelly from Mars. Katrina Comics. Kendall Create. Very nice. Ooh. This one makes it look like he's about to go fucking ham. Like he's going Super Saiyan or some shit. Yenmid H. Very cool. Yulia entries. Woo! Ooh. A Choco Mouse. Very nicely done. Anna writes comics. Cool. Ariana Art. Art of Kaleo. Devin Rover. Very nice. Hey, Epoch Device. Kentucky, 231 or 234. Illworld comic, nice. Lady of the Stars, very cool. Lyrel Draws, Lauren Art, Ornana, nice. Lunch special. Night Rainbow 1999. Queen of Rolled Ones. Very nice. Sushi Nova Comics. Okay. The Evil Nay. Ah, sick. Turtle and Bug or Worst Turtle art. Very nice. Die plus Yulia entries. Whoa, very cool. Blue Mouse. Blue Mouse did a wonderful job as always. Chamery art. Very nice. I Hate Fridays. As always. Indigo Cats. I get it. Lawrence Rutgerson. Earthshine. Very cool. Luna Shadowbane. Nori art 456. Ooh. Kajulia art, very nice. Pix _ E _ Raz Dazzleton. My name is Raz Dazzleton. Pleasure to meet you. SNBX official. Tefluff, very nicely done. Tenacity, Paige. Man, Paige does such good shit. And the contest winners, 2nd and 3rd place. Oh, that's sick. Heidi's art. Shen Hirosky, Shen the Rice Eater. That's grody. I love it. In 1st place, Ty. Man, I love when like the mouth, like the cheeks are ripping for a transformation. That's such a nice touch. They gave our muscles. Hey, Jervy draws. That one's nice. It's cute. Congrats to the winners. Every entry was so absolutely wonderful, and I had a very tough time choosing. Real footage, entries, me. Thanks again to everyone. Oh, you all are awesome, indeed. You all are very awesome. Never stop being awesome.
Ugh. Does he live like this?
Flush.
Click. Did you even wash your hands? That's so nasty.
Oh.
Hey. Are you sure you're okay? Your friend looked pretty upset.
Yeah. I said it was fine. Plop. Those were a few crazy days, huh? Feels like the first moment of peace we've had since you got here.
Yeah, well, don't get too comfortable yet. Gotta figure out how to help the guys at the church. I think I've got a pretty good plan.
Whoosh. Can't be serious, Tarn. This is your grand plan? No, this is just a precaution. If the sister gets involved, we'll need to level the playing field. Fiona is our only purebred.
But don't we have time to plan this better? Probably take us a week to find them as it is. Nah, I could find them in days. In a day tops. I know the sisters sent well. It'll be easy.
Yoop. Be careful, Adler. It's quite potent. Torin, this could kill him. Don't you think Cernan will be upset if he wakes up to find one of his kids? That doesn't matter anymore. After he finds out how much I've sacrificed for this, he's going to hate me anyways. I think you might be going about this the wrong way then. And you're okay with this too, huh? Organizing the church uprising was one thing. I never thought he'd go this far.
If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing. Right? You can't let it be for nothing.
Like, dude, buddy, you're gonna kill one of his kids to save him, their dad. If he does come out of this, all of y'all are probably dead. Chapter 8, single file. Would you?
Milo!
Something's going on at the chapel in the church.
What do you mean? Chatter, 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 chatter.
How long is this gonna be? What's going on, Dad?
A little to the left. You don't want to block it.
Hey! Can someone tell me what the hell is going on here?
Someone asked for our help, and you need it. Scowl. Alright, Lyle, I guess you win. Okay, everyone, let's get started. You are all going to learn how to control your wolves.
Our wolves? I don't know about this. Won't somebody get hurt, though? It won't stop us if someone loses control.
You think a purebred can't take down a couple of measly runts?
Dyra, don't scare them.
All right. If you guys want to see progress within this city, forming a cult isn't gonna get you anywhere. I know because I've been watching you do it for months. SLPP has recently halted microchipping. Let's prove to them they don't need it, yeah? Nod.
So, there are many theories regarding how connected we are to our wolves. Is it us, or is it a monster with its own agenda? I can tell you right now that anyone who says the wolf is separate from you is false. I'm sure hearing that for the first time is a bit unsettling. It's tougher to swallow after all, that the monster we fear is really a manifestation of ourselves, and that we hold responsibility for it, even if we did not ask for it. But once we start to understand that the wolf is tied to us, controlling it seems a bit less scary, doesn't it?
It's still scary. You're basically asking them to accept an entire new world that was just thrust upon them. So it's scary.
There are three main triggers that bring the wolf out: moonlight, increased heart rate, and in some rare cases, primal instincts. These are the catalysts that trigger the chemical shift in our brains to start the transformation. It is essential these triggers do not occur at the same time. If they do, it'll be that much harder to stay in control. Tip. First thing we needed to do is get you less scared of your wolves. It's easier said than done. They really can take so much away from us. Our humanity, safety of the ones around us. But you cannot let those fears control your wolf. Fear will make you panic. If you panic, your heart rate will increase. You alone have the willpower to control it. You need to have faith in yourself. So with that out of the way, let's practice. Who'd like to step into the moonlight first? Shuffle.
Oh, please. Weren't all you knuckleheads planning some kind of citywide attack a few days ago? Can't believe that what a pile of wimps you all are. Someone doesn't volunteer. I'm gonna choose for them.
Damn it, Fontel.
Ring, ring.
Why aren't you picking up?
Ring, ring, ring. This is quite a beautiful item. The quality is really just outstanding. Ring, ring, ring.
Boop. Boop.
Ugh. There we go. Knock, 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 knock.
Ross Vontel, I know you're in there. If you don't open this door right now, I'll have to alert the task force.
Knock, knock, knock.
Squeak. I've been calling you all day. Why did you come back to the office after meeting with Dyra?
Church is gone. The threat of the church is gone. That's what Di said. So, yeah. Here's your info.
Until I have been running around for hours, wondering if we should prepare for an attack. Or worse, that something had happened to you when I sent you off to meet with a purebred. I'm thinking to myself, oh God, I just sent my officer to his death. But no, you've been hiding in your apartment, avoiding my calls.
So, you think Dyra could have killed me?
No, of course not. No, I don't know, Vaughn.
I honestly don't know what to think anymore. Grab.
I think that I've hurt my best friend.
Vaughn is moping. Well, let him be.
I'm tired of being used by you. So I quit.
Slam. Damn. Chirp, 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 chirp. 2 more seconds. Click.
Awesome job, Aaron. Did you get that, Dyra?
Yep, writing it in now. 15 seconds.
It's gonna be sunrise soon. But I think we have time for one more. Yep, Mr. Supermite beats the crap out of Killjoy in this one.
I have to do this for Lev. I'll go.
Step.
Shudder.
Breathe, Lyle. Can't let your heart rate get too fast.
Trip.
Lyle! Just focus on my voice. I know you can do this.
Trip. Come on, Yuli. Seems like he isn't gonna get it right now. I'll knock him out if you don't want to.
Fine.
Whoop, boom. It's a start. Whoosh. Was that a hero, Brian? There was an attempt. Land. I have no idea who Hero Brian is. A for effort. Indeed. Milo told me to give these to you when you woke up.
Were you here all morning?
Minecraft. Ah! Yeah. Looked like you had a rough time of it. Figured I'd stay, you know? Famous Minecraft creepypasta. Just Minecraft Steve with glowing eyes, to be honest. Ah! Not that I have a great track record with that. You guys in back alleys. Am I right?
Whoosh. God, I just don't know what to do.
I miss that era so much. Valid, valid.
I won't be able to see my son and my husband again.
He's gay! Oh my god!
Without worrying that I might do something horrible to them. Maybe your guys' help I could, but maybe I'm just a lost cause.
Look, when I was a kid, I wasn't that great at controlling it either. You've had, what, only a week? My sister probably say I don't control it very well even now. So, you know, give it a little time. It takes longer for some lichens. You can't accomplish anything by giving up, yeah? Whoop. Shudder.
What is it, sir?
Grab.
Whoa! Did I say something wrong?
Shh, that girl over there.
Oh, her? You don't need to worry about her. There's food and supplies here every Wednesday.
Milo told me about it.
What? Yeah, she keeps this whole place secret for us. Pretty neat, huh?
No, wait, this isn't his voice.
Pretty neat, huh?
Yep. In the spirit of the 2nd anniversary, I thought it would be fun to share some old Earthshine pages. I'd uploaded these pages to Webtoon in 2019. Well, with AI on the rise, I feel those strange internet cryptids like Dalgo or Herobrine might actually become somewhat of realities. The blushies, yep, I love me some blushies. I uploaded these pages to Webtoon in 2019. The far-off year. When I decided to restart Earthshine as the final version, it is now. I deleted them off of Webtoon. So here they are. I'll add some notes on the way. Because these are horizontal pages, they may be slightly harder to read on mobile, so you might need to zoom.
Wow, this smells so good. You think so? You should put it in that pie you were gonna make tonight. But let me see if I have enough cash. I'm sorry, I just can't sell you anything today, Julia. Mrs. Mayor. In this version, someone other than her husband was killed before the story began, so she started with mistrusting them from the start. Neighbor across the street was mauled last night. I'm certain that you know we had no part in that. That may be, but so soon after something like this, it would be bad for business. And your brother could come back once it's cleared up. I understand. Come on, Dyra. Dyra's name used to be spelled like this. I don't understand, Yulia. We didn't... I'll explain later. We should get home. Crunch. This version cut between present day and past in the first chapter. Changed to the past being its own chapter in the new version, as I felt it was a tad too confusing in this one. This is ridiculous. Herbs are meant to be in something like pies, not next to tomatoes. You hate it so much, why do you keep eating salad all day? It's called a diet. Oh wait, oh. Vaughn, he used to be a skinny boy. A diet? That's six-pack? It's supposed to keep you in better shape and in a better mood. Oh, it's working great then, isn't it? Clack, clack. Will you two please keep quiet? Some of us are actually trying to get work done. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Carlene, she plays a very minor role in the new version, but she had a bigger part before. And possibly the craziest cameo, Heinrich. Looks like we're in a bad situation. Sir, there were 2 fatal attacks last night. We never reached. No one called in. You're kidding. We did the 2 attacks last week? Something has seriously gone awry. She was a guy right up until I made this version. Now she's a non-binary gal, hell yeah. I'm gonna call the rest of the division for an emergency meeting in the discussion hall to pinpoint how and why the Lycan population has been increasing like this. Meet up there in an hour. This is crazy. Here for 10 years, something like this has never happened during a quarter. However dire the situation is, I promise we'll be able to do something about these Lycans. We got this, guys. And no worrying out loud, Vaughn. Recognize their house? No. Still don't understand. I know, but we have to wait it out. We have to wait it out, Di. They need space. There's no food in the house, and I haven't seen my friends in 2 days. I could just talk to the townspeople, pay your regards. Can't help associating us with this. Sounding like Dad. Don't you dare compare him to me to him, Dyra! Dyra! Di, come back here! Fuck! I would break open a door like that and kill someone in their sleep. Association doesn't change the fact that we didn't do anything. It's horrible. Oop, I have to leave for a bit for dinner, but if I don't catch you before the reading is over, I want to thank you so much for reading Earthshine. This has been so wonderful, so cool to hear it read live, especially because you do such cool voices. Oh, shucks, thanks. And you've made a very great comic as well. I love everything about it. And yeah, I don't know how many more updates there are, but I can promise you we'll be doing more of this later down the line. So yeah, the next reading stream is probably going to be reading more of Earthshine. Put this on top of her fence. Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Just putting this carnation here. I didn't mean. Saw you sprint up here, you fucking dog. Ooh. Comics pretty based. Yeah, indeed. Those fucking dogs. 4 murders in 5 days. God help us. This is my day off. Gosh, thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, of course. The SLPP conference room. Yeah, I can see that. We only hit our first quarter 2 days ago. I love Earthshine. It's really good. 4 casualties, 2 people in intensive care. Looks like we have no choice but to carry out full night patrols for the next 2 weeks. It's wild seeing one of the old versions. Yeah. I always like this kind of stuff. It's like, I always say it, but I love seeing an artist's starting point and then where they ended up. It's like visual ASMR. Sir, we only patrol full nighters on full moons. I have a late shift job. I realize our division is mostly rooted in intelligence and not in combat.
We need to do all we can, or it isn't enough. Obviously, the police force division are the only protection Sun and Ritter has from this threat. Yes, it's cool to see the growth. Yep, agreed. So, these are the places of the sightings in the last week. And these are where the attacks took place. And that's the end of them. I dropped it after that last panel because of school, but then made this version a few years later. Been wanting to share this as an extra episode for a while. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, it's really interesting. Art styles forming are cool, yeah. Yeah. Agreed. You know what we call that? Growth. National Library Appreciation Day. Hell yes. April 16, 2023. While many of our characters may be librarians or at least book enthusiasts, today we want to celebrate the knowledge-wielding heroes in our own communities. Our guides into a whole new world of learning, growing, planning, and dreaming. Please take time to show your appreciation to your local librarians who take each day as an opportunity to make the world a better, more educated, and magical place. To enter the library, please flip your device fave cob. It's really good. I can't flip my monitor though. This one doesn't turn. I wish it did. Oh, making out in the stacks. GED prep. Also, meatballs are nice. I'm making meatballs right now. I'm very happy. Hell yeah. Make those delicious meatballs. Colony life. Future Agents. That was Broken Beats at the very beginning. I gotta read Future Agents. I've seen it a lot. Wayward Way. Misfortunate Match. No making out in the stacks. God damn it. The Fantasy Book Club. God damn, Nay. They does such good fucking pieces. Oh my god. Stray Memory. Across Your Shattered Sky. Nerd. Guardian Wings. That's another one that I have to read. I've seen it a lot. Inside the Lines. Stick a Stone. Spook. Oh, she has a crush. I mean, who wouldn't? Like, goddamn. Earthshine. They're learning. I finally know who these characters are. Sad movies. Shadows from the Dragonfly. You should also read Mythic Mayhem. Yeah, that's another one that's on my list. Hosted by Collab Carnival. Organized by the Evil Nay. Such a good collab. Earthshine. Blush. Hey! Lyle, stop that! Turn. The name's Lyle. I don't think we've met yet. But I've been here for a few days.
Oh, hello.
And this is my friend. Oh.
Is your friend invisible?
Can't know I'm here. If she does.
Hey, smiley boy.
Shut her.
I can see you.
He's stunned into paralysis. Like, if I don't move, she might forget I'm here.
You know, I'd love some help taking these bags back to my place. Unless you'd like to keep hiding over there. Over here.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Chirp, chirp. Don't be weird. He doesn't know, right? You never know when they're quite ready, though. As I have to split one open each batch. I mean, yeah, that's valid. Like, depending on your oven, altitude, and all that jazz, cooking is all sorts of weirdness. It'll be fine.
So,
you're probably wondering why you found me here. Yeah? I'm here because I... punch.
helping the lichens out too, right? And then a human hand?
Yeah, that's it. So, I'm guessing Milo doesn't know you're working with the SLPP?
Green-haired fellow? Oh, definitely not. I'd be a little worried for my head if they did. They don't know you are either, I presume. Not too keen having an SLPP officer on our territory.
No, of course not. Yeah, if you cook them for too long, they lose all spice and taste. Yep, it's play. Yep, I know. Speaking from experience.
So, when did you start helping out here?
Yeah, you've hit 5,000 subscribers.
Earthshine, I don't know.
Wow, people really like books, huh?
Thank you for the follow. Please enjoy your stay in the Endless Archives, if indeed you do. Earthshine not only hit 5K subscribers, but also reached the view requirement for applying for ad revenue last February. Nice. Thank you all so much. Nice. Wow. Boop. I worry it's not as charitable. As it looks. A year ago, I began looking for a better way to research lichen in the city. This art is getting better. Yep. I followed some of them and stumbled onto this place. Helping them out was a perfect way to get close without raising suspicions. The more I kept returning, the more I saw the hardships the lichens were facing, especially from the SLPP. I only come here to bring food nowadays. I seem to appreciate it, but I can't help but keep my guard up in case they find out my first intention was to research them. There was an iffy leader they had for a short while that I wasn't quite fond of. Glad to hear he's gone at least. So even after all that time, they still frighten you? What kind of question is that? Of course they do. I know firsthand how dangerous lichens can be. But I could never hold that against them. How could anyone, after everything they've been through? Yeah. Beep 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 cree. You're kidding. You went that far to prank your sister? Hey, she deserved it. Mom! Where have you been? It's almost 7. Sorry, Squirt. Got a little held up. Did you do the dishes? Maybe. Why did you play games all day? Hey! Oh, sorry, Tyra. This is my little girl, Sal. I guess I should get inside. Thanks for the help. Yeah. No problem. Step. Click. Turn. I did some of the dishes. Hope you aren't too mad. What are you thinking, Em? You can only read comics on stream, or no? I read stuff on my off time as well. To put it into perspective, on my phone, where I do a lot of my reading for like comics and manga and stuff, I have over like 150 tabs open of comics. But that being said, I mean, like, do you only stream comics or other categories? Occasionally I'll read other stuff on stream as well, and I also do I switch off every other day. I do games. Like Tuesdays are game days, Wednesdays are reading, Thursdays I play games, and then Fridays I read. So I switch off, so that way I can give my voice time to rest, because like it or not, doing this for like 3 hours is definitely strenuous on the vocal cords. What are you thinking, Em? Can't be with someone again. You can't. Thanks for reading Earthshine. Yep. Boop. 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 Yep. Step. Clink. Sounds very reasonable. So, I'm sure you've ever thought of making your own too, right? Yep. Girl, you can. It's okay. Get messy. I'm back. I decided to bring my dinner up. Hell yeah. Welcome back to my office. I mean, no, you're good. You're good. And yes, I have thought of making my own comics. We just talking about how cool your art is. Yep. And I'm actually writing a comic script and a novel right now. I'm learning how to draw to maybe start doing the art for the comic eventually. Otherwise, I'm trying to figure out how I can work with an artist, and so we can like jointly publish it as someone doing the art and me doing the writing. He's a great writer. Stop compliments. It burns.
That's so cool. Well, thanks. Yeah. I have 5 chapters currently published. Any hints at what the plot would be? So the plot for the comic, it's a modern sci-fi story called The Last Gods, Guardians of Deep Space. And it's about basically this alien entity is trying to eradicate all life in the universe to reset everything. And then something crash lands on Earth, tries to take over. But then this girl who's just trying to train to become a nurse and then a doctor is suddenly involved in this whole like fiasco. And it's very much a self-realization and an actualization story of like, no, this is who I am. I choose to help people. That's one of those stories. And the other story, it's more fantasy. It's a friend of mine, TMT Nova, the author and artist of Starfish Lovers. Someone coined a phrase for her story called ocean punk. And mine is very much that. It's nautical. There's pirates. There's going to be some magic, but only specific kinds of people will be able to use magic. And it's called the Stormgale Chronicles. Book 1 is titled The Pirates of Redwater. I have 2 chapters of that up in my Discord server, and 5 chapters of the comic script already. And yeah, that one, the Stormgale Chronicles is actually inspired by an old Pathfinder character. This is the story of her father, his origin story. So impressive. I admire the ambition. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's going to be a lot darker because the first book is very much going to be a revenge story. It's, if you haven't watched, check out Earth SOS. It's an anime, and you gotta get it. That's impressive. Earth SOS. Let me see that. Earth SOS. Oh, that looks neat. I'll definitely have to take a look at that. Sorry, I meant to be 1 and 2. Sorry, I'm typing fast. Nah, you're good. You're good. First, if you haven't watched it, check out Earth SOS. It's an anime. And 2, you go get it. That's impressive. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, I've shared some chapters with Sari, and a bunch of like lore that I have. But if people want to read the chapters that I've written so far, they can join if they want to, they can join my Discord server. I have a channel up where I publish all of those, just like for people to read and check out. I haven't published them like publicly yet because I don't got no confidence. I feel like I need to get more done before I start putting it. I believe you could just Discord. There you go. Yep. Creek. Bzzz. Who am I kidding? You must be at the camp right now. Not got much help there anyways. Ruffle. Ring, ring, ring. Beep, beep. A busy signal? I call all day and now the line is busy? Gotta be joking. Wait. Hello? Hey, Dyra. Check it out sometime when I'm not reading about secret societies and plots to dominate the world. Valid. Take your time. Oh, wait, Hey, Dyra. It's me.
Are you doing anything tomorrow night? Scritch, 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 scritch. What a great turnout, everyone. I was worried that that many of you might be spending time might be out spending time during the cloudy night. You had to come. You were so helpful last time. Step, step, shatter, snicker. Yeah. Hey! Do my eyes deceive me? Or are you smiling? No. Oh my freaking god, the girl's right. Smelly boy is real. No, he's not. Found him. Bom bom. The host is here, Torin. Along with the sister.
Uh-oh, Sigario.
Chapter 9, Kindling.
Dang, the lighting on Fiona in the tree, right? Was so good. And I think we'll save the start of this chapter for next time, and we can just spend the last few minutes having a good old jaw wag. Why don't you roll up a chair and jaw a while? You. God, this comic is so good, and it's so interestingly paced too. Like, there's action, then it slows down, then there's more. Like, it's paced in such a way to where it flows very nicely. Like, it's never jarring of just like, oh, we're fighting now, what? Because it's like reading an anime, yeah. Because, like, don't get me wrong, there are some stories that do get it, like, very, very off-putting, where it's just like, all of a sudden we're fighting. It's like, wait, what? Huh? And it's whiplash. Ah, oh, man. God, I love this comic already. I love it so, so, so much. It's really, really fucking good. Oh, man. I'm so glad I started reading this. And we're just gonna shove it over there. That way I can get it later.
Wow, people really like books, huh?
Hey! Thank you for the follow, Toiful. Forgot to follow you on my new account. Now you're good. Paneling is always top tier. Yeah, it really is. It's super, super good. Like, it's so really nicely done. Like, I hope I can practice and get better and get better at art so I can do stuff like that. Actually, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, who's also a sumo wrestler and is now ground pounding all your cast. Get appreciated, nerd. Guys are so sweet, thank you. Sometimes it's tough for me to look back at old art, so it truly means a lot. My philosophy behind that, at the time, you thought your art was good. That is true. But you got better. That's the thing. You got better. Like, you have trained a muscle. You have done something very few people actually set out to do and get it right and, like, do the thing they want to do. You should read Misery's other comic called The Time Mender. It's on my list. Don't think it's not. It's how I first followed Misery. I'm pretty sure I commented on the art piece where you see your I don't know if it's a girl or if she goes by she, they, but it's her at the mirror where you see her all happy and it's like, it's you. Despite everything, it's still you. I commented on that piece. I remember it distinctively because it's such a raw fucking piece. I love it. God bless Undertale for giving us that perfect line. Despite everything, it's still you. Man,
That's the good shit. That's the good. But yeah, thank you all so very much. It definitely means the world that you all enjoy me being a nerd. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you. Now, let's go ahead and see if we can't raid into someone. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Misery. Like, I never... When it comes to comics, being a nerd is the best thing, indeed. And when it comes to comics, I have a personal philosophy of I do not lie. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I do not lie when it comes to comics. I may not word it right because I have ADHD and my mouth can run faster than my brain and then words come out in a weird mess. But whenever I'm saying something, if you want me to clarify what I mean, please tell me. But I have never told a lie about comics ever since I started doing this. Comics are something I adore with such a passion. And whenever I find a good one, I'm gonna fucking say it. Now, let's see. Whom? I gotta head up. But thanks for the reading. Yeah, of course. Honorable comic man. Yeah, give out that love. Hell yeah. Now, let's see. Who can... Ooh, Hiking Mike. Yeah, Hiking Mike is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Sure, we can raid into Hiking Mike. Wait, I have another stream I gotta go lurk in. Lol. Yeah, go lurk. Go enjoy. You don't gotta be... Like, you don't gotta stay here for the raid. Like, go where you want. Raid. Hiking Mike. Bye. Bye, sorry. And as always, thank you everybody thank you everybody so much for being here. If indeed you still are, tell the people you love that you love them. Give them a hug. I will see you all tomorrow, where we will be playing some more games. More than likely, we're going to be playing some more Obscura Sinclair. Claire Obscure Sinclair. Where did I get that? Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I'm really excited for more of that game. It's so good. Remember, if you need to, please get up, stretch, grab some food, grab some drink, take your meds. If you haven't taken your meds yet, you deserve to take care of yourself. Even if you believe you don't, you do, because I fucking said so. So take care of yourself, please. And if you do end up going with the raid, remember, our raid message is get appreciated, nerds. Plural this time, because there's multiple people playing. So just tell everybody to get appreciated, nerds. Use whatever emotes you want to use. And just put some kindness back into the world. The world can be a pretty shitty place. It's up to us to make it a little bit better, even if we've got to kick and scream to do it. So, yeah, just be kind, be happy, do whatever you love doing, and do it so everyone knows how much you love it. Until next time, y'all. Bye.